Hello Flosstube, my name is Veronica and I thought I would make my own Flosstube video. I have been watching Gem Stitch for the past few days and she had encouraged people to make their own video, and I wasn't sure at first, but then as I kept watching more and more of her stuff, I kind of got excited to show all of you Flosstubers the things that I've been working on instead of just watching everybody else's things. So I guess here we go. So I'll start with this. I have a fully finished item from a few years ago. It's a Christmas ornament, I believe. It was out of the dollar bin at the Michael's craft store. And it's just a cute little Christmas wreath that I would. And it came with the frame, and I put rhinestones on it myself. So, there's that. That's my only FFO. This is a UFO. I actually finished all the stitching on it, but as I started to do the back stitch, that's when I found all of the new patterns and I found Flosstube basically, and so I got really excited to start something new. And then because the back stitch is all in black thread, I kind of wanted to save my black thread for new patterns that I would possibly want to try. So I'm going to put that away for a little while at least. Let's see, I have, this is a dimensions kit, and it's a mini, and it's just called Ocean. And I bought it off everythingcrossstitch.com. This is where I am. It's on the 14 count Beta that came with the package, and it's 2/1 full cross, and then there's half cross, and then the back stitch. But I haven't done the back stitch yet. And I've been doing everything as charted on the pattern. And I think I'm going to frame this and put it in my bathroom when I'm finished. My second work in progress is a pattern I got from Etsy.com. It's Cross Stitchery is the name of the shop. And it's my favorite movie is American Psycho, or one of my favorite movies, and it's a pattern from that movie, and it is Christian Bale screaming, or Patrick Bateman screaming, whatever you want to think of it as. Yeah, I thought it was really funny. So. And then I think the thing I'm going to change is, this is all crosses. This is the mock-up that she had on her page for what the finished product would be. This is all crosses. And the floss usage chart called for 6 skeins of that color. And I thought, I don't know if I want to... Well, I had some stash of extra threads, and so I had put them on bobbins. And I found that I had 3 bobbins that were really full of a color that looked very similar to that, and so I thought I would use that instead, because it's from a pattern that I no longer have, so the thread is just sitting there. And so I thought, what better way to use it up than to do that. So this is where I'm at in that pattern. Sorry, the threads are everywhere. I'm supposed to clean down and not be in the way. But I started in the middle because I have a really bad time starting on the top left corner. I tried it once and then I tried cross country and I messed up the design so much that I didn't know where I messed up. And it was unfixable. So now I start in the middle. And the middle happened to be his nose. So that's where that is. This is 18 count Ada. And it's white, I believe. I just used the recommended that the shop put on their website because I haven't stitched on anything but Ada before, and this is a new count for me, 18 count. So I've been just taking the recommended every time I do a pattern so that I can try new fabric. Let's see, I have some haul. I got an alphabet book so I could sign my name on my projects when I finish them. And also because I like some of the elaborate ones because I thought it would be good for future projects. If I needed to write letters or something on the project. And then I have this magazine that I thought was cool. It came with some Madeira threads, and I haven't tried those. And I thought it would be nice to get some before, because I don't want to like buy something if I don't know what it is, if I don't know if I like it or not. So I thought it was a good opportunity. And then it's these two. Just this pinky color and then this orange color. And they're 100% cotton, so they're not the silk ones, but that's okay. This one is color 2713, and this one is 0114. 0114. So there was that. And then I bought this kit the same time that I bought the beach kit or the ocean kit off everythingcrossstitch.com. And it's just a banner thing that says live life in the moment. And then it came with a 14 count Ada. Yeah, I thought about I might change the fabric on this. Because I'm trying to be adventurous. Trying to be adventurous with fabric rather than just using Ada all the time. Yeah, so I thought maybe I would look at some of the hand-dyed maybe, or because I think that would look good with the colors in this if I found a fabric that. So then it would just be a very colorful project, and I think that's cool. I have a new start that I want to do is this Freebie Egyptian Queen. And I thought she was very pretty. I like Egyptian things. And she is made by Jan Patrick Krasny. And the chart is by Michelle. And it's my first Heaven and Earth design pattern. And I think I'm going to do it on this Zweigart 25 count Lugana. It's antique white. And yeah, it's full coverage, so I didn't really mind that the linen or the fabric is white because it's just going to be covered with cross stitches anyway. One more thing that I wanted to show before I sign off this video is some test fabric that I got, sample fabric, because I have never stitched on anything but Ada, so I wanted to try some different things. So I went on a website called juliescrossstitch.com, and she had fabric samples of any kind of fabric that you want. So I ordered the Lugana sample. but she had surprised me and sent me 2 other fabrics as well, so I got to test out those 2, so that was fun. This is the Lugana, and I wrote the name of it up here. It's fine if you can't see it, it doesn't matter. But I also wrote the count in there. Gem Stitch had that idea that she would write the count of her fabric on things in her stash so that she would know what they were. But I thought I would do that on this just so that I remember what it is and what I like about it. And my test stitches, this is the 2/2 and then the 2/1. I think I like the 2/1 because the crosses are so cute. But this is what I want to do my Haid on. And then I got a Jovelon sample. This was one of the surprises. This is a 28 count. And I like it too. It's very soft, and I think I will probably find a pattern and try this fabric too. And the third one was called Davos, and it's an 18 count, and it's a lot more delicate than the others. When I stitched on it, stitches kind of slipped if I wasn't careful of which way I was pulling the needle. So, and then over here it unraveled just a little because when all of the samples came, they had their names were taped to the back, so I had to peel the tape off. And I was careful with all of them, but this one suffered a little more than the other 2. So that's Davos. And I think that is all for my video today. Thank you again to Gem Stitch for encouraging people to make videos, and I think it was because of you that I made this. You inspire me a lot, and so thank you for that. And thank you to anybody watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And I don't know what I'll do for videos later, but I will probably just see how this one goes and then go from there. So yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you for letting me be part of your Flosstube community. I know I'm new, so but yeah, thank you, and I will see you later.